You ready? 1, 2, 3. That was sucks. Okay. I said sucks. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 404 podcast.
Whoa.
This is
James.
I am David.
And I'm Chris.
And behind the camera, we have Michael.
I just figured out our quad pod.
No, that was me.
No, it was me. You're dumb.
Okay.
We have a soda bottle holding up
our,
our phone.
Yeah, with a ladder.
Our senior technical director is working out some new equipment that we have right now.
I'm gonna put the picture of it on right here. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, our senior technical director is working out some new equipment.
Wait, we can explain why. Did we ever explain why we downgraded?
Not really in depth. Do you want to take it from here?
Sure. Okay, so we were stealing all the equipment. No. Okay, so our school, we were part of a program. Well, not program, a special.
Not special.
Not special. Well, it's special because not every high school has this.
Well, it's an academy now. But
Yeah. So what is it called? Elective. Our elective was film making. It was like video and production, and we had access to cameras. The teacher liked us enough. We were in his advanced class. He let us take the cameras out. Well, he let anyone take out the cameras as long as you wrote down. But we'd take them to do this. Now that we're out of high school, we don't have big old cameras that we can lug around with big and nice fancy tripods. That is why we have this now. So now that we've got this, it's not that good, and yeah.
Okay, so
James, you're editing this one, right?
No, I am.
Okay,
You better.
You have to motion track it on his hand. Then the picture that he just took. When he put his hand up, you got to motion track it. Make it follow that.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes the videos you can see who edited them, because some have a lot more of a different energy than others.
Yeah.
Because sometimes James will really emphasize his new joke that he wants to do. He's like, insert picture here or something like that. Sometimes there'll be one. Sometimes there's nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't know why, but trust me, there's a reason.
Yeah. So, before this podcast, we went to an escape room. I originally planned we do the podcast in the escape room after, like we did axe throwing, but James did a good idea that we do the escape room first so we can talk about it. And yeah, so now we're gonna talk about it. I don't know how to start it. Yeah. I'd like to point out the obvious. So there's a closet in the escape room, and they said it's magnetized and it'll open once we reach that certain point. And we didn't even realize it was open, I think, until you opened it, right? Or Michael?
The guy on the radio said something, and then I walked over and said, "Hey guys," and I was like, "Hey guys,"
yeah.
And then you finally all looked at me, and then on the floor it said, "Face your fears," and I immediately was like,
James was like, "Let's go in the closet. It says face our fears," and we're
said,
like, "No, James, you're dumb."
I got in the closet and I said, "Guys, close the door," and everyone was like, "No, James, that's dumb." And like Michael actually sounded like he was getting mad at me about it, and I was like, oh my god. And then I closed it. Nothing happened because you have to close it one door at like a certain way. I didn't close it the right way the first time, and then the guy on the radio was like, "You have to do that." I was like,
yeah, and then when he closed it, there was like black lights that showed us hidden things. Spoiler alert, if you haven't done this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're custom. Like, I think that guy makes up all of his, and they don't even know where this is located, so does it matter?
Oh yeah.
They don't even know the name of the. They don't even know the name of the place we went to.
Yeah. So that was probably, I think, the funniest part in that.
Yeah.
We thought James was super dumb.
But you know what's new?
I was the smartest one.
Yeah.
He had a lot of his moments.
Also, I don't remember. Oh, Michael. So
I took the rat out of your hand.
Yeah. So there was a gate we opened, and there was a coat there, and I just took off the coat and I put it on. And I was like, "Hey, there's an arm here." And everyone focused on the arm. They didn't even notice I put on a lab coat, and it was a white lab coat. Okay, you did.
I'm pretty sure they noticed it.
Okay, Michael had no clue that I put on lab coat until after, and I walked out. And like, yeah, we got it. And then Michael's like, "Wait, where'd you get that coat?"
It was pathetic.
It's a good thing there wasn't like a clue on it that we just didn't notice.
No, I checked it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so when I went to an escape room. A different location, the jailbreak that me and you have done.
Mm-hmm.
My friend.
My
friend, there wasn't. Yeah, my friend. He.
You're disgusting.
I know.
Michael, you're actually revolting.
I know.
Okay, so Evan, he there's an underwear in one of the jail cells, and there's a poop stain on it. And my friend Evan, he kept playing around with it, putting it on his head, and he never checked it. And when you open it, there's a key in the underwear. So when we opened it, we found the key in the underwear, and then we were all hitting my friend Evan because he was too dumb to check it.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Escape rooms, we talked to the guy afterwards, the guy who runs it, and we talked to him a little about it. And he said that it was kind of a booming industry right now, and I really think that's a.
Especially $25 a person.
Oh yeah, I imagine you make bank, and especially us being small town people, when something new like that comes, we're kind of all about that stuff. There's only so much you can do out here, but escape rooms are really something fun because I don't think you can get that experience many other places, out here at least, where you have to think, work as a team.
Yeah.
Well,
James, you're dumb. Don't go in the closet.
So the thing that I felt with the escape room, I felt like it almost every time there was like all three of you huddled over something. Because because of how small the room is, when all three of you are huddled over something, I can't do anything. So I just stand there and I'm like T-posing
until you spawn.
Until like something happens. Because I wish there was like an escape room because that one only took like an hour.
Yeah, all of them are an hour.
Yeah, I wish there was an escape room that does like 2 hours, but
That'd
it's a lot
be very
bigger.
cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because then, it's not just 3 people huddling over one thing, and I can explore the room, and like the whole room could have a meaning.
Yeah,
what I would like is to see an escape room. I mean, it'd have to be really big, but like, so there's like a complex kind of thing, and they lock us each in our own room, and we have to communicate via like radio.
That'd be very cool.
Help each other get out of our rooms.
That sounds like it'd be like $50 per person.
Yeah,
that sounds like it'd be an experience.
But it'd be really cool. I think $25 a person for the escape rooms. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean you don't really get something that really works your mind down and forces you guys to like actually look over details and stuff like that. So I really think it's something cool. I'd easily pay vast amounts of money to have a experience like David just brought up.
Your entire Navy income.
My entire income, my entire stable source of income, gone. No, I'm joking.
Reduced to atoms.
Reduced to atoms.
Hey, at least Navy got your food and your rent.
Yeah. So, but I like the idea of being cut off from everyone else because that really reduces your senses and that forces.
Yeah, and at least for now, like you guys like. So when I've never even heard of an escape room before, and they put someone like the horror one that I didn't go with you guys, that me and James went to. It's called The Apartment. So what I thought, and it said a minimum of like 4 people, I think. So what I thought is it's gonna be like an apartment complex, and we're all stuck in our each rooms, and then we get out of their rooms, and then we can communicate together to further escape the main like lobby. That's what I thought it was going to be originally. Turns out it wasn't. It was just we were stuck in an apartment building, and we need to get out of that specific room.
Oh, something that I definitely hate about escape rooms, at least like with the horror ones, there's always only one flashlight ever.
Yeah.
And it's really annoying needing to trade around the flashlight.
Yeah.
I feel like at least like halfway through they should just give you another one because at that point does it really matter? It's kind of lost its novelty at that point.
Perhaps.
Our flashlight almost died on us.
Yeah,
Really?
we had to give our flashlight a good couple taps to get it to work sometimes. It's all part of the experience.
Our radio died on us.
What I thought sucked. Oh yeah, what I thought sucked was how easy it was to find the flashlight. Because it was like kind of a darkish environment, and then like you just pull up and you're like, oh, I found the flashlight, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that was kind of disappointing.
Also, but the thing about escape rooms is that some hints are very, very obvious, and a lot of times you'll just kind of orient yourself towards them.
Did the numbers on the wall ever mean anything
Which ones?
The ones that had the jigsaw pieces in them? Did that ever mean anything?
No, I don't think so.
That was so dumb.
Well, the guy said there are some things that do nothing, and there are some things that do something, and you just need to put them aside.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there just playing on the wall with these like jigsaw pieces that have numbers.
Wait, did the wires do anything?
Yeah, what did the
Yeah.
cables do?
No, the
you
cables
cross
open the
them-
fridge. when you cross
The
them.
cabinet that's
But
at
we
face
crossed
your
them and then.
No,
it took
yeah.
them
Then he said
forever.
no. Then he said the fridge opened. The fridge apparently has been open as soon as we crossed them.
I mean, because of how they're all like bundled together to begin with, you could say they're already crossing. What if I walked up and we didn't have the piece and I crossed them? Would he count that and just do it?
No,
Well,
I feel
no,
like you have
because he
to-
activates it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
have to
know.
go through certain steps. Honestly, I feel like the biggest thing for me about these escape rooms is that stuff that forces you to work together as a team and really make you think. I'm all about that. Have you guys ever played Guns of Icarus?
No, but I've heard of it.
That's me and Michael have a history of that game, but
How come you guys never play now?
it's honestly kind of a dying game, I think, and it's kind of hard to find a really good crew to play with. So it's
How many people do you need for
Us
a crew?
four.
5?
I thought it was 6.
No.
Oh, do we need 6?
No, I think
No,
it's
wait. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, it's 5.
It's 5. So if we
Yeah,
do
we have-
do us 4, we need one more person.
Yeah, we have someone else from the 4 for productions.
Or you turn on autofill.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it 4? It's the captain and 3 others, right?
It's the you can have like a captain, 2 gunners. Actually, no, I think it is 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
It's
well
a
then-
captain and then
Yeah,
either
so-
2 engineers and a gunner, or 2 gunners and an engineer.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can be us 4.
Yeah.
I'm
So
down to buy the game.
The thing about that game is that I guess that kind of turned me on the path of like being a sailor, because like I really love that game. Kind of had a little bit of it like
In the space.
in the
Yeah, see, it's
in like the air, and it's like I want to like.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Be in
so
the water.
I probably should have explained this a little more. It's like a steampunk game about airships.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much just a boat with a big balloon on it.
Oh, nice.
So and a lot of season players, they talk like sailors. They say like port side, starboard, and all that stuff. And
because it's probably a boat.
yeah, exactly. And I don't know. I guess the thing about that is that I can't really seem to find anything else that has that sort of culture behind it, I suppose. Because like when you actually start speaking the lingo and being serious, and that was the first game where I've ever used a compass in a game before.
So you played Sea of Thieves?
No, I haven't.
I think that Sea of Thieves is really fun with friends, but with
Oh,
barely
definitely.
anyone,
I hear
it's
mixed,
really boring.
I hear mixed opinions about it.
Well,
should
especially
never-
now the game is updated a bunch, so now there's a bunch more to do. It's even funner with friends, but still alone, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I mean,
But I think it's Xbox only, isn't it? PC
Mhm.
can you do it?
Yeah, it's
Is it
cross-platform.
Oh yeah, okay. So if it's cost, I have it for Xbox. I don't know what you have it for, but we could all play Sea of Thieves as well.
yeah, we got to get that going.
I don't
sometimes.
own it. I just get it on the Game Pass for Xbox.
Same.
And then I play on my PC. I apparently Xbox, they want to get. Yeah, in the future they want to be able to have all of their games be cross-platform.
Yeah.
Or with
I
PC
wish, yeah.
and Xbox. But then you always run into the issue of like, because it's probably going to be up to like the game developers to tweak like the auto aim for controllers, and
The
because
advantage of keyboard and
it's
mouse
always going to be
versus-
better to use keyboard and mouse to
Well,
aim.
I heard-
But if my auto aim on my controller just goes, then it's like, what's the point of playing?
Okay, but I
No,
heard.
that is the thing that people have been taking advantage of.
Oh yeah.
Is auto aim on controllers. There's some software that lets you like have a mouse recognized as a controller. There's a little bit of input lag, but it lets you have
The little click.
the
The
little
adva-
auto assist.
The advantage of a
I heard
keyboard and
that-
mouse with auto aim.
Yeah,
I heard-
So you get the position control instead of like velocity.
I heard they were
control.
gonna just there's a
and
setting
auto aim.
if you don't want to play with any consoles, your consoles don't want to deal with the
Mhm.
mouse and keyboard superiority
yeah.
in shooter games, that you can just switch it to you only play with console people.
I mean, the big thing about me with cross-platform is the fact that the older games get, like, if this game could be something that everyone plays on, like Xbox, PC, PlayStation, but the older it gets, eventually the player base will die. So like at some point, if you just click on the little like the feature to play with everyone, then your game will it'll die like. It won't die as quick, is what I'm trying to get at. Because
Yeah, I
you'll,
get
you'll
that.
be
You'll
able to
have-
find queues quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you open up to a whole new player base.
Yeah, I don't remember what game. Oh, Smite, because it's cross-platform, but you can switch it to you only play like with PC, because I play Smite on PC. But when it's ranked, PC players only play with PC, and then Xbox only plays with Xbox, because in Smite, if you want to snipe people in PC, it's really easy to just flick, click, dead. And then Xbox, you have to like joystick, select RT. So it sniping in console, you have to have skill. And in PC, it's just like really brain dead and really easy to snipe.
Yeah.
Especially if the guy's not juking at all.
I've been gypped. There's not a thing inside of this shell.
Complain.
Eat the
we
shell.
have it on recording. Complain.
Sue. No, I'm joking.
What is the company?
Pistachios Inc.
Feel good ink.
Okay.
Can we go back to
Escape
Guns
room?
of Icarus for a
Oh,
second?
Guns of Icarus. Yeah, go ahead.
So like, again, like, I've never really had that captivation of like teamwork and culture behind like anything really. So I'm super all about games that use teamwork, and the thing about that though is that there's not a lot of games that can do that for me, because
Portal 2?
But Portal 2's only 2 players, you know.
Yeah.
I like something that requires a team to work, because in Guns of Icarus, you needed a gunner to have special ammunitions to shoot the guns, like and do more damage and stuff like that. They're more specialized for that, and you'd have an engineer, because you had to maintain all the components to your ship.
Yeah.
And then you'd also have a pilot, you know.
So you want a team playing game where like only I can repair the ship because David is the guy with the guns.
Not necessarily like only, but like I like people being able to like have a role, and I think that kind of makes things
Like I can do it faster than him.
Yeah, you know, I suppose so. I wish that it kind of adds a little more organization to everything, you know, if people have roles. So if things are organized and you have like good communication skills, Guns of Icarus is really a test of that.
I like the co-op like games like that, but the only problem I run into is my friends. They never play it. So it's like it's just me myself and I can't play it.
Yeah.
So I'm always really careful in buying things. Like I ask my friends. I even have to go to the point like if it's really cheap, like $10, I'll ask them, hey, if I buy this for you, will you play with me? And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, let's play. And like Payday 2, I asked 2 of my friends, hey, if I buy this for you, will you guys play with me?
Yeah.
When it was like going on really cheap. And one of them said no, but the other one said yes. And my brother said he'd play with me too. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And we had we played a couple times and we had really fun. There was a funny moment where my friend Evan, we were robbing a bank and he got stuck in the vault and it glitched and it wouldn't let him out even though it was free space. And so he was like, okay, I need to die. He was like, because it won't let me out. And then, but since we were done with that place, me and Zach were already like loading in crap, so none of the cops were by him. So he was just stuck in the vault. He was like constantly trying to jump out, and it's like an invisible wall. So it was really funny to see. And then there's like clutch moments that we've done, because we did a very hard one, or like I don't know what the hardest difficulty in Payday 2 is. I don't remember. But I remember it has like the demon. Overkill, I think.
Something like that.
And it was a Christmas themed heist, and there was a drunk Santa Claus that we had to slap.
I remember that. I remember that mission. That was lots of fun.
Yeah. So when we were on the roof of the mall, both my friends got down and died, so I was the only one left, and I had a sniper rifle, so I was like running and quickly aiming and shooting like the SWAT, because it was military SWAT that were after us now, so it took a couple shots for them to get down. And everything okay, Michael?
I don't know. We're recording.
All right, we're recording
Did you
again.
fix the setting?
No, there's no setting for it.
Okay, so every
No.
10 minutes you're gonna have to keep resuming. So keep track. What is it at right now?
15 seconds.
Okay, Google.
Okay, so it's at 15 seconds right now. So I'm gonna hurry up and
My
finish.
phone.
You dummy dumb.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay, so his phone won't respond to his OK Google, but it'll respond to my OK Google. Okay, Google.
Okay, so click explanation. So you already saw our setup. So it has a 10-minute cap. So every 10 minutes we're gonna have to keep pressing record, and we didn't realize that. So in 10 minutes it's just gonna be our logo because Chris suggested it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So it's gonna be our logo. So it's just gonna be just audio. But you know, you guys aren't here to look at our faces, especially not James's. But so as I was saying in Payday 2, clutch moment. I'm gonna just speed it up. So long story short, there was a helicopter pad with the Christmas tree and the drunk Santa Claus guy. We had to extract information. I had to jump on it all the way down so it can be extracted. and I was on the top, and I was running down the stairs, and I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna jump for it. You know, I was like, the thing might get me down, but it's better than getting down right here. So I jump for it. They shoot me in the air, so I get down in the air, and I barely land on the pad, and I escape, and we all get the money.
That's clutch.
Yeah, and that was the last time we ever played Payday 2.
Leave on a high note.
Yeah, I've never played Payday 2 after that.
Payday 2 is lots of fun, but I feel like, again, that doesn't satisfy me with all the two, because I feel like it's just really stupid, because like everyone can do their own thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no really like forced cohesion.
Oh, there's a mission where there is, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's not what the whole game's based around.
Speaking of games that I've never played since a certain thing, so there's a game, XCOM. I don't know if you guys played that.
That
Michael?
game's ass.
XCOM's a good game.
I mean, it's good, but like,
Okay, so
I have a 99% chance of hitting you. Oh, fuck.
1% chance.
Well, that 1% chance fucked me up.
Yeah, so after this one, so I had a really good sniper that's like fully upgraded, and I had him on a high position, and then I had this heavy gunner that was right there, and there was like a couple aliens like right here, like a little horde of them, and I was like, okay, heavy gunner, use your rocket launcher right here, 99% chance or like 90% chance, and I was like, fire. It goes and hits my sniper and kills him. I can't even resuscitate him. He's dead, and it pissed me off so much. So I stopped. I've never played XCOM ever since that.
Yeah, I feel like
the first one.
I feel like I relate to that sometimes. I like accidentally think I start a new game or something and lose all my progress. So like I just don't go back to it. I don't want to find out, you know.
Yeah. Also, I don't remember what game me and my friend Evan were playing. As you can tell, I play with Evan a lot.
Sounds like it.
Evan or Seth, I play a lot.
Play with me this much.
Because you never invite me to any games. Neither does
Yeah.
Michael. I would play with you guys a lot in Overwatch, but you guys never invite me.
Well, I don't want to need to carry you in Overwatch.
You won't need to. Michael will carry me.
Okay, James.
I bet Michael
Whoa,
carries you.
what, Michael?
Okay.
I'm bronze support.
No, you're not. That's Danny.
Okay.
I'm platinum support.
Uh-huh. Okay,
You'd
so
probably be bronze.
I probably would be bronze.
I don't think so. I think you get high silver.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Michael has played with me more than I've played with you, but I don't think so. I think I'd be bronze. Because my Call of Duty skill's pretty on point, but you know, Soldier 76 can only go so far with Call of Duty. So at one point when me and him were talking in a party, I told him I was reading a meme, and it was a Shakespeare quote, and it was like my favorite Shakespeare quote, and it's like, "What, you egg?" stabs him.
Oh yeah.
And I just started dying on the mic, and every now and then my friend was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Because I was crying, and I was laughing so hard.
I've heard a lot of those funny quotes.
Yeah.
Funny.
I had this time where I was playing Fortnite, and I tell my
Okay,
I,
so
no, and then I was like, I'm gonna go and get some tree, and then one of my friend goes, did you just say tree? And then like there was like a 5-minute pause, and I just go, yeah, I did, and I just start laughing so hard.
It's like, yeah, boy.
And I just started laughing, and I couldn't stop.
I really like those just game moments where you say something stupid, and it just
Everyone
just,
waits like 10 years. Did you just say something dumb?
Yeah.
You didn't say that, did you? It's like, oh no, he did.
I'm also on my third
I also
drink.
would like to play Dark Souls with a bunch of people because I find Dark Souls a very funny
with
game.
a bunch of 2 people,
A
3,
bunch
4.
of
Yeah.
4 people, yeah, a bunch of 3 people because it's only 4 people, but you know there's 4 people here.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been playing Dark Souls with me and my Evan, and it's really funny to see him get cucked over, and just us yelling at each other because it's like there will be a boss like focusing one of us down, and they're like for example, Evan's like David, and he's like just yelling my name, trying to get me to distract him, get him off
Those are
him.
the best moments.
And it's just, you know, Dark Souls, you just roll. And it's just like, there's, like, for example, the second boss is, like, it's a big ice guy with a giant mice hammer. It's, like, him running after my friend. My friend, roll. And he's like, David. And so I have to come in behind him and get him to do this big swing to me, and then I start running around, and then he comes in after he's drinking like 3 Estes Flasks to do his health.
Sorry, I just keep imagining him saying your name every time he rolls.
Yeah,
like
David, David,
David.
that's kind of what he did. He did that especially with one of the boss, Abyssal Watcher. Whoever plays Dark Souls, our -5 viewers who play Dark Souls. He's a dude with a dagger and sword, and after you beat him once, he goes into a second phase where he lights it on fire and he does more damage and he's faster with his swings.
Why didn't you just do that the first time?
I don't know.
Well,
he had to get.
Hey, you've seen that Sans boss fight. He used his strongest move first, and then he lost. You never start your strongest move first.
Yeah. So, and then so he was after my friend, and you just see him go like, like he's going fast, and my friend was just roll, and he's like, David, help, David. He ended up dying.
Okay.
And he had half health. He's like, okay, you got this, David.
Did you get it?
I did. I killed him.
Okay.
With an nene. But now we're trying to do it for him, and he can't beat it, so I have to come in and I need to help him. And I just beat it like super easily with my brother before Michael got here. So yeah, Dark Souls is a very fun game. Watching your friends squirm or just yell, it's really funny.
Squirm for me, peasant. Peasant to the die.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I don't know, man. It's not. I don't know. I still don't think it's my thing. You know.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, like it seems fun. Like I'd play. Like I'd be interested in buying one of the games, but
it's only fun the first time around.
Honestly, that's what I hear.
I mean,
because you don't expect anything.
Well, yeah, I'm planning on just doing one playthrough of it, and then I'm done with that third one because, I mean, I usually do that with most games, anyways, because I find it really hard to replay a game for like the story because I know exactly what's gonna happen in the story, so I get bored. The only game that I've replayed is if like the game has New Game Plus, like Batman, the Arkham series, like they have New Game Plus, so the game's harder, so at least it's more challenging.
I was gonna say I hate games that they have like, am I in the shot?
Kind of.
Oh, is my hand in the shot? Alright, they have like easy, or no, they have like Daddy Can I Play, easy, normal, hard, very hard, but then like super extreme expert is locked until you beat very hard.
Oh.
Because I just want to play super extreme expert, but like I have to do very hard first.
Wait.
We got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute. Okay, so really easy. You remind me of the Wolfenstein
That's what I was
the
getting
thing.
at.
Yeah, Daddy Help Me,
Daddy,
and then
Can
it's
I
like
Play?
normal, and then it's like badass motherfucker or something.
I really enjoy it when they have like 50 different options, but like they have a character on the side and he changes when you go
really
down.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Postal 2?
Yeah.
That game is like
Oh, yeah.
15 different difficulty levels.
It's like Diablo 3. How they have like hard, and then if you beat hard, you unlock very hard. And after you beat very hard, you like Master 1, Master 2, Master 3, and it keeps going on.
Me and my friend, I think we started Master 3, but you're supposed to do it on like characters that are already a thing.
Go on.
Am I supposed
Viewers,
to keep,
you'll notice we have a black screen right now.
So that should be like
break time.
Oh,
yeah,
is it?
that's 30 minutes.
Well,
We should have said.
we're gonna go to break now.
Break time.
We
This
would
is
normally
break time.
have a sponsor here, but you see, we're peasants and we don't get sponsors. Currently, I am possessing a beard of a very high magnitude. It would be really good if I had an affordable razor by a certain company that just so happens to be for dollars, I've been told. But I know nothing about that
And it's
because
a club.
I've never seen or heard of the product.
Because it's an exclusive club.
I hope somebody could, help us out with this.
James will not
Perhaps
shave until he's sponsored.
Perhaps a sponsor of sorts to help you and me. Perhaps I'll shave my beard on the podcast.
New special. I'm all for that.
Welcome back. We had our short break.
You know what would be cool to have right now? A camera that wasn't someone's cell phone set up by a soda. Wouldn't it be cool if a camera company of sorts were to sponsor us?
I thought you were
Wouldn't
going
that be
with that.
cool? That'd be rad. Chris, I'm gonna have to ask you to get off your phone now.
We're back.
P.S. Wood sucks some.
You like had 30-minute lag there. I already said we were back, and then you're like, we're back.
Bit of background information. I got like 45 minutes of sleep.
Oh, did you? Michael, how many hours of sleep did you get? I knew what
Like
you two
2.
both were doing, because Lorenzo told me. Yeah, so Chris is really tired.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You've been pretty active for...
getting 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
You've been
Figured that shirt would wake you up. I'll stop talking now. I'm behind.
Yeah, you wore your special occasion
Yeah,
shirt.
it's my special occasion shirt. When I was in Japan, I bought it. It's a racing Miku. I like cars, and when I was in Japan, they have a lot of cool cars over there. I know that anime is a really big culture over there, so I figured I'd get the best of both worlds, and I got this shirt. Car anime, you know, it's tight. So I'm really happy with that.
I'm gonna have to ask you to get off your phone, sir.
Love you, boo.
P.S. Wood sucks some.
Yeah. Okay. So.
You don't have air conditioning though.
Yeah. So, little story about this room. It gets barely any air conditioner because the room down below this.
Did you block that off?
Yeah, I did. The room down below this. If I open the vent, just all the air conditioning goes into that room, so my room gets really cold.
Then why don't we do your room?
Because then we have to clear so much shit up. I don't feel like doing
Your
that.
room is like super clean right now, and like and the table's not in there. We can move.
Yeah, I guess I could move my bed.
Well, you don't have to move your bed.
No, I could, so we can have more room.
If you wanted.
Because okay, so the first podcast that we did, if you guys want to go back to that, or the -5 viewers that stayed with us since the first podcast, probably the -1 viewer.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to
That
all
first
negative
podcast was in our room with Ryan, and we haven't seen Ryan since. And then the second podcast, we did it with Jacob, first half. We've never seen him since.
We saw him last podcast, or a few podcasts ago.
Not uploaded. I'm pretty sure it was lost. Oh, are you talking about the one with a bunch of people?
No, Jacob was there.
Oh, when you were there?
Yeah.
I have no knowledge of this, but it's not uploaded.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe we lost that footage or something because someone's computer is big dumb. Or your download speed is big dumb. Upload speed. Yeah. So, did we never explained why our upload schedule's really hectic right now, Michael? So
Michael's
everything's
upload is so
Michael's fault
sexy.
recently.
Do you have a pistachio juice?
I don't think you should kiss my wall.
Yes.
I'm very concerned for you, Michael. Okay, so everything has been Michael's fault recently. The reason why our third podcast. No, it's third. No, the third is with Chris. Okay, so the reason why our third podcast. No, it is fourth. I'm big dumb. Okay, so the reason our fourth podcast took so long to get onto YouTube was because Michael had it.
I forgot my drink downstairs.
Okay. So Michael had it, and his download speed really sucks, or his upload speed really sucks.
Michael's life sucks.
Michael, you are shaking the camera.
You're shaking the quad pod, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so his upload speed sucks, and it would take a long time. Michael's in the podcast now. Special edition.
He's never had social interaction before, so be easy on him.
Not since the second one.
Yeah.
He needs something red. This is blue.
This is red.
This is blue.
This is red.
This is blue.
That is my chair.
This is red.
This is blue.
That's blue. Blue cups.
This is red.
No, these are blue.
No, when we went down there, David said, "Let's get the blue cups."
That is red.
That's red.
Well, that's rad blue fire.
Fire.
Okay, so yeah, Michael's upload speed is crazy, so we had to get him over here to give it to me, and problem with that is I explained it in our 5th podcast where I had a mental breakdown. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Good times.
Yeah, that was good times. But yeah, that's it. But you guys probably don't care, so we're gonna talk about something else. So something more serious.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
James playing with fire.
Ow, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Setting the fire alarm off.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, dude, there's a fire alarm right there.
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing? Are you trying to smoke a pistachio?
Yes, I'm smoking a
It
pistachio.
smells fucking good.
It does?
It smells
Yes,
like fire.
it smells
It's like
fucking
incense.
good. Yeah, it's incense.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop.
So
I'm just
you-
gonna stop. Ah,
like-
fuck. How you doing, Chris? You feeling good?
4-4 Productions crew is mostly comprised of idiots.
James. James is like 50% of our crew.
Whoa.
Only because he's such a big lad. Not because he does anything. It's he's
Proportion-
such a big lad.
If we're talking logistics and proportions,
Like if we had a pie chart, he'd take up half the pie chart. That'd be me, Michael,
I'm gonna
yeah, me,
brand
Michael,
you with
Chris,
this Pistachio.
and then it's gonna be very, very slim. Ryan, Jacob, Jaden, other people. I'm gonna hit you.
I'm gonna throw a pistachio at you.
Okay, well, let's talk about something more serious. Put the pistachio down.
he's stable.
Okay, so yeah, for now. Okay, so let's talk about something serious.
I got a gun.
So here,
Where do you guys picture yourself in the next 2 months? So for those who don't know,
I was gonna say 2 months boot camp, but no, not 2 months.
to those who don't know, I know we talked a lot about mine and David's
Maps
career
experience
choices,
and Maps
experiences.
experience. That was really funny.
Yeah, career choices and stuff
Spot
like
me
that.
some cup.
Bro, shoot
Oh,
me some
yeah.
coke.
Were you there for that? You were.
I was.
When the
I was.
log.
The log.
David carrying the log. Moscow, Moscow. Everyone behind him. Yeah. Yeah, it was really funny.
Please make memes of this so we can suffer.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
joking.
What I want to say, I hope that doesn't catch on fire.
I blew on it.
Okay, well.
No
Why don't we
fun.
just do
So,
these to the
little thing-
rainforest in Brazil?
Blow on it.
Too soon.
The Amazon rainforest. Why don't we just go over there and.
It's alright, guys. Thoughts and prayers in Instagram post help.
If
Okay,
you
s-
like make it damp, can it catch on fire?
Okay, wait. I want to ask you something. What do you appreciate like the most in life?
Friends,
Friends.
family.
What about you, James?
Big ass.
You're not a friend. What did you say?
Big ass anime titties.
Okay, well, for me, I really enjoy like the little things that people do, or just
So
little things in
wholesome.
general. Well, because I like remembering the little things when you come back, even if it's like you know, like you have an ex-girlfriend or something, and like they annoyed you or something, but you guys had really good like times,
Mhm.
and like I like remembering those those small things.
Yeah,
You
like
okay?
like your small thing. You had like great sex, but like, you know, socially, you guys, she's annoying.
Yeah. No.
You know, the usual.
Yeah, the huge. But yeah, I really like remembering the small things in life. I think they're really
Yeah.
nice to remember. I don't know how
Can we
to
go
phrase
back
it.
to what I was going to say, because it's kind of important, I guess, that we
Yeah,
haven't
their
brought
career
it up.
choices. Go ahead.
Me and David talked a lot about our career choices with the military. As you know, he's a Marine and I'm a sailor.
Crayon eater. He is gay.
Gay.
What's your favorite brand? Top or bottom, Chris?
I feel like Chris is a hard top, but
Now, if you keep vaping, you're gonna be a bottom. I need that Nick, please. I'll be your bottom tonight.
Can we not have that in the podcast?
So
sorry.
my favorite crayon, it's I don't know, it might be.
Mine's orange.
I hate orange.
I hate the color orange.
I do hate the color
what?
orange. I hate the color orange.
Makes
The
me furious.
Flavor orange, it's fine.
Well, that's why you'd eat the orange crayon. It's flavored orange.
I think I don't know what crayon's my favorite.
Viewers, you notice that we have a blank screen with lack of video, and we're about to go live real soon.
Not
Um,
live. But
We're about to
video's
go
about
back.
to get back
yeah.
on.
Our senior technical director is giving us cues. It's good. Welcome back, viewers. Anyways,
Okay.
anyways,
You
back
can see
to
your
back
face.
to being serious.
Good.
I leave currently. What day is today? The 24th.
Yeah.
Today's the 25th.
Oh, 3 days.
I leave the 28th, but I'm gonna be out of here on the 27th. So having everything in account, I leave the 27th. So this is gonna be the last podcast I'll be here. It's the last time I'm gonna be in the podcast for
Next time for 2 months ish, roughly.
for
I don't
2
know.
for 2 months.
I
But
don't know if you're coming back here after your boot camp.
realistically speaking, I probably won't be able to film with you guys for much longer than we think. But just whatever, you know. I leave, so this is gonna be the last podcast I'm gonna be with for about 2 months until I have my phone, and then I can post pictures on the official 404 Productions Instagram account, which we're still working on improving.
Yeah, we need to definitely have like.
I feel like we need a
more
better
uploads.
logo.
Post that like 3 or 4 things.
This logo I think is just a placeholder because I quickly made that in Illustrator. So
yeah, we'll work on.
we can definitely work
I
on something
thought you
more.
ripped it off of Star Wars.
No, that's never
Clip
ever
art.
happened. I never ripped it off of Star Wars. I made the just gear in Illustrator and I put it as a symbol, and then Michael animated it in After Effects, which is pretty cool. So it spins, and then I just got I don't remember what font for the 404, and then a different font, like more techie font for the productions.
So you know we're professional.
Yeah.
Comic Sans.
Not Comic Sans.
Papyrus?
Times New Roman.
Papyrus.
Not Times New Roman. I don't remember what it was, but it's good. And then I remember Chris wanted bright colors, so I put in bright colors, which I do like the color scheme of it. Like
Yeah, I appreciate.
so I put bright
Nice.
colors so it's not dark and it pops out more. So I think it's a good placeholder for now. We definitely should update it.
Yeah, of course. What was like the official founding of 404 Productions?
When? When was our first podcast?
I felt the first like.
I don't know. That's the first thing we done something about. I remember I told James about it first.
And then I said we should do a podcast because
Yeah, I originally
the-
just wanted skits, short films, and eventually do films.
so
then
I'm the reason we're here.
we're doing podcasts. Yeah.
Not to be tough shit or anything.
Not to be. I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm the big cheese.
Definitely big. Okay.
What the fuck you laughing at?
I'm the big cheese.
I also
They'll
okay.
fire you.
I want to go back to
You are
like remembering
fired.
things. I really like remembering things because this podcast is actually kind of giving me like nostalgia a bit. Like when I said this was blue, because one of my favorite moments in the second podcast was me and Michael and James were all talking about our like the perception of color and how people see color differently. And he was like right here, this is red, and I go like, that's blue. And I didn't
how that works.
Okay,
At all.
I thought Michael didn't hear me, but Michael did hear me, and he was like, "What? This is red. This is red." But yeah, I like remembering those.
Yeah, those are definitely. But I feel like, for me, I think that was the friends, the people I'm there making those memories with. That's what I pay attention more to. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, do you have any input? You wanna? What do you like?
James just likes big anime titties.
Dude, big anime titties. Fuck. I want to get.
What an enigmatic figure.
Okay, so let's be real here. I just want to do this until I get enough of my cut from the podcast to where I can buy a VR headset so I can smack some anime titties in VR.
That's when he knows he's made it.
That's when I know I've made it as a YouTuber.
Yeah.
As the
That is success incarnate.
yes. And that's when I upload a 30-minute video of me just.
No context. It's just James in the room.
30 minutes of James being James.
50 subscriber special. James.
We're almost there. We have 35.
Oh shit, we are.
Don't know how. I'm pretty sure like 10 of it is 20.
Don't let 'em know.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. If we hit 50 subscribers,
Most of it is our friends.
wow. If we hit 50
Most of it,
subscribers,
we
why
need
don't we
one.
do something special, boys?
We don't have friends. Our group is the loner group. We don't have friends.
Not me. I have a lot of friends. Fuck y'all. All y'all.
Then leave. You are fired. The big cheese
Go
says
away.
so.
Big Chungus.
I am Big Chungus. His mom
Yeah.
calls me Big Chungus.
Yeah. My mom calls you the dumb one.
Does she actually?
Yeah.
What?
She calls.
Are you surprised?
She calls Michael the genius,
What?
and then she calls Chris.
I might need to have to talk in with your mom.
The cute one.
The thicky one.
She calls Chris the gay one. 'Cause
Oh.
maybe.
So.
I feel like when you're pointing all these out, it's like oh let's name my favorite members of my favorite freaking Eastern European Cold War era boy band. Oh, there's the cute one, there's the mysterious one, there's the one who strangled the potato farmer.
Okay, hold on. Out of all of us,
I
who do
stole
you think
that
is
joke.
Yes, you did.
You've
I don't
done
know
that
who.
2 times now.
Yeah, you did. You.
It's
I
my
believe
it's one of my favorites.
I think in the third one you called me most likely to strangle potato farmer. Okay, out of all of us right here, who do you think is most probably gonna kill someone else?
You fucking Marine, you idiot.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were talking
Not like
I
I
thought
don't
we
know
were
if it's
talking.
like when we're out in the military and everything, like not like I'm gonna kill someone in war.
Yeah,
I'm not going to combat.
I was thinking more like you're working your 9 to 5 job, listen to rap music on your way to work. Like a
Why
white,
it's gotta be rap?
because you're a white boy and you can't rap, so you like listening to it.
I hate rap so much. Okay, but not counting in the military stuff, who do you think is most likely to kill someone out of this, or kill one of? Okay,
Me.
okay. Who do you think out of this group is going to kill someone out of this group?
Me.
James would probably kill me.
Kill him? Really? I think.
I would kill you.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm thinking.
I don't know. It's
I'm
just
thinking James would kill anyone
You'd
who.
ask for your vape back. Okay, we're gonna cut that one out.
I will just bleep it. Ask for your boop.
But then they could build a thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask for your child pornography.
This is all gone. We can't.
Is it fine if I just bleep it?
Can you like do a little more
Did
than
you
bleep
did
it?
you do it? Yes.
Oh.
What did it cost? Everything. FBI kicking in the door.
Just bleep out a lot longer or something.
Okay, I'll be at what he just said, and like, give me your thing. Yeah. Okay, so
How do you do that?
Anyways,
he has practice with a kazoo.
I swallowed a kazoo when I was younger.
Really?
Juice box.
Fuck.
mine.
Yeah, he said that there was pizza down there.
Yeah, there's pizza down there. These are my
Sponsored
hot wings.
delivery.
Are you sharing?
No.
Like a little? Like a corner?
I take it back. James is gonna kill David the first.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, because if he kills me, then I'm gonna throw this away.
Can't do that if you're dead.
Go.
I'm dead, then I'm gonna throw this away.
No,
Baby,
see,
wait.
Like he's a
Hey.
ghost. Ghost gets up.
That's Brandon.
Goodbye.
Okay. No, yeah, he's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna go up and be like, and I'm gonna run out the window, and I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna like,
He's gonna no clip the window.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
for a second I'll think, man, who could I call?
All right, so the camera's out now. Are the cameras out? I think you said 1 second, right?
1 minute.
That was 2 minutes.
Oh. Okay. Well, I thought the camera cut out. Are you okay? It looked like you just pinched your own nipple and then reacted to your own. You're like, ah.
It's like, ow, why did that hurt?
I wonder if I can still feel things. Yeah, I can.
Okay, very cool, Michael.
Why would you call me that?
I'm so no fun. I thought you were gonna tie my shoe.
I was not. There was hair on your shoe, but
Thank you.
I want to bring up the topic of time. 1 minute? Wait, so
No,
it's been
1
going for
second.
9 minutes. Okay, yeah, 1 second. Oh, so the camera's cut out. Okay, I want to bring out the topic of time and like different theories on time.
Wait, whoa. The way that colors work, you can't go, this is blue, and then have someone else go, no, that's red. If let's say my version of blue,
Okay.
and Michael, okay, my version of blue,
It's different from Michael's.
Okay, this is red. But my version of blue is what Michael sees when he looks at this cup. He will still call it red. When you guys go, this is red, and then Michael's like, no, it's blue, or something like that, that's not how that works.
You're dummy!
If you can say it's any color, and I could say it's black.
I wasn't saying that's how it
Yeah?
works.
If I didn't have eyes, yeah.
Yeah?
Look, it's 10 seconds. I wasn't saying that's how it works.
That
I'm just
1
saying
minute?
that's what happened in the second podcast.
Never mind.
Jeez, and we're about to cut in footage in 2, 1, 0.
Our
Now
senior technical director is pulling some camera magic behind the scenes.
I don't see him doing anything. Oh, now he is.
Oh, he's
He's seducing it.
okay.
I would like you to stop touching my
Can you-
phone
can you
in
take
a
the cam-
sexual manner. Okay,
Okay,
so
we're back.
camera's
Take
on.
it to lunch before you do that to it.
So after James' 30 minutes of lag, going back to the thing of color I mentioned, and that is not at all what I meant,
Boy,
But-
lag's harder than 2005 Dell fucking tower.
But
Shit.
Just compare me to a 2005 Dell Tower.
Yeah.
Something that we don't have, but if we did, it'd be cool, and we might sponsor it on this podcast.
we're
That's
sponsoring it.
We're sponsored by the year 2005. What a year.
So
Thank you, Chris.
Um,
This episode is brought to you by the letter Q.
Q. It is in my hand. Oh, okay. So I
Q,
really
it's in the hand.
okay. I really want a big like L because in the podcast I just want to.
you
I
trust
wanna
me, you have
give
more
it-
than
I
enough.
want to give it to James and be like, take the L.
I wouldn't accept.
Well, too bad.
So you'd forever
You don't
want
have
L?
to. But that, cause me and Valerie were walking through Michael's and they have like wooden letters you can get,
Yep.
and they had a big L, and I said I kind of want to buy this for the podcast cause I can just have it right here and they'd be like, take the L.
You guys should just like go there and just get like and just put together 4 productions, and we could just have something to hang.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Because I feel like honestly our podcast has like absolutely no personality sometimes.
Well,
I mean,
I
we're-
think it's very dull to look at. Like, I mean, okay, I think we've upgraded scenery right now at least so far because we went from garage to this, and at least this is better than looking at a garage. And now we have nice chairs instead of like a raggedy couch. And then.
But I mean, I feel like I don't know if people
classic
view that
James
as iconic.
stealing food.
I don't know if people like view that as iconic, but whatever. Okay, so I know you were talking about time, so let me say something about time. What do you guys think is
Oh,
gonna?
Michael, what?
Michael, can you stop kissing the wall?
No, it hurt my finger. What'd you do to your finger?
No, he said thingy.
Well, his thumb.
know, dude. My nail Our senior- went. Our senior technical
Michael is
director
kind of
is,
dumb. Oh, just want to say,
Alright.
my mom doesn't actually call you the dumb one.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Doesn't call you the genius and doesn't call you the good
Huh,
one.
you're not smart.
But she knows you two the most.
Yeah, because
Oh,
me
no,
and
I'm
your
pretty
mom
sure she
are
knows
chill.
yours,
I've never talked to her.
Well, every time I say James, she's like, oh, yeah, the big one.
Yeah, I'm the large one.
Okay.
Okay,
Time.
but yeah, I want to
Time.
talk about time.
I want to say something about time first
Go ahead.
because like I'm leaving. It's more important.
Yeah.
I'm joking. So,
No, go ahead.
what do you guys think is going to change in the next 2 months that I won't have contact with you?
I think it's going to be a lot harder to get James to... Oh, no, Michael drives, so never mind.
I walked to
We
your
don't need
house.
you anymore.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he's walked to my house, too. We don't need you anymore,
Oh.
Chris, just kidding. I think we'll definitely lose...
Leave.
I think we'll definitely lose a big personality on the podcast. Not just being nice. Like, you're definitely a big
I mean, being
influence and personality on the
being
podcast.
mostly comprised of 3 people. If one person's gone,
I mean, you've
it's
been
1/3.
Yeah, you've been here since the 3rd podcast. This is our 7th or 8th. We lose count because
Yeah.
but yeah, for us, this is probably our like 10th or 11th.
Yeah, we've had a couple
because we
that you need to
scrapped
scrap.
some.
This is my 4th bottle of soda.
That is cool, but yeah, so I think we'll definitely be losing a big personality, more probably towards us than our -5 viewers. But I think we'll definitely. lose a
I
big
definitely
one.
feel, okay. When I think about this, I definitely feel like you two are definitely the bigger personalities on this. I feel you guys are definitely more personable than. I mean, I don't know. You guys have stuck around for longer than I have, I suppose.
Well,
but
me and have been here since day 1. Michael since day 2. Then you since day 3. But all of 4 of us are definitely been coming basically every time.
Yeah,
like, every time
we're basically the big.
we scheduled. So I think it's gonna be hard to get a 4th person down. So Michael might have to sub in a couple times. I hope Michael's fine with that.
I hope
mean,
Michael
maybe-
brings the camera.
Yeah, I hope Michael brings the camera
Oh,
too.
stop. Oh, 3. Never mind.
Stop.
2.
Oh,
Wait 3
so
minutes.
we don't
No,
have.
Wait 2.
Like-
Wait 1.
Instead of 10 minutes this time, it was 4 minutes and
He's
12
filled up your
seconds.
whole.
Oh, okay. So
probably filled
it's
up all
probably
his-
taking my storage. So you want to? We can do the rest without video.
That's bad. Yeah. we
It's
can
not
do that.
bad. Okay, so we're doing the rest without video.
Yeah, they just filled up the storage.
Okay, so we're doing the rest of that video. It filled up my phone storage. You know, this is what we get for trusting Michael to bring a camera. But you know,
That's what we get for trusting
Michael's the only
Michael.
one with the camera. I don't think Michael can leave his camera at my house. It'd definitely be a lot easier. But
Yeah.
oh, you can?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well next time you come, leave it at my house. Okay,
It's
so yeah, I already have one of the mics because Michael doesn't want to keep hauling it, and it's definitely a lot easier. So like I was saying,
You guys need me because I have the second mic.
yeah, like I was saying, we'd definitely be losing a big personality. It'd be harder to get another person down here. Me, James, and Michael, I'm sure it's not a problem to come down here. since we've made it most
Just
of the
just
time.
while you're in boot camp, find like an hour to sneak away.
Yeah. He's
Guys,
gonna be in
guys,
Chicago.
I'm walking. I'm about
Okay.
to head out.
Well, just think of like
So-
okay, I don't know what you're going in for, but think of like
do you
how
Why'd you make it sound like prison? I don't know what you're in for.
well, think of like
He's in for free
how
college.
high
That's definitely a big.
you know. What am I trying to say?
I don't
I
know.
don't
If
fucking
you
know.
can sneak out of there for an entire hour without anyone knowing, like think of what you can do. What?
No.
I don't think
You
you would be
can't?
able to.
Don't
No.
think you can, no.
I can't come to California
His
for an
drill
hour.
instructor.
What do you
Where the
mean?
fuck is Stansbury?
No,
I
I was
don't know
saying
how
like
Navy
if you
drill
could do
instructors
that,
act.
imagine what you can do behind enemy lines.
Well,
True.
I just thought, I think it'd be interesting. So when you get out of boot camp, I don't want you to tell us your boot camp experience at all
And then
until
save it for
I
the
get
podcast.
out,
Oh.
and then we come back and we share our boot camp experience
That'd be
together, and we
cool.
start comparing Navy boot camp and Marine boot camp.
Yeah, I don't know how long that's gonna be. You know, if cards go all my way, I can probably be in San Francisco. I think. I don't know if that's Navy base or San Diego.
Oh, Marine base is in San Diego. You can probably get stationed at a Marine base since Marines and Navy are kind of.
Yeah, they work together a lot.
Yeah.
We definitely see, but if I'm out in California, then that'd
I
be
mean,
a
if you,
cool video.
if I'm either gonna try to get stationed in San Diego, and if I can't get stationed in San Diego, I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, that's a long shot though.
Yeah.
You don't think you're gonna get deployed to like Syria?
No, because
Syria?
I don't know where. I don't know.
because
where all the
those are like
conflicts happen.
combat zones, I guess.
Are you not?
Your
Your job's literally called combat camera.
Well, yeah, but there's no combat in it. Like, I'm not gonna like we're at war, and it's like people would like me.
Kills a man by taking a picture.
What is it? The Gauss cannon from
I
from
have-
Halo. You just take the camera. Boom, send it in the head.
Yeah, I have it on a tripod. Someone's coming. I'm like.
It's your big mallet.
Well, I was thinking you have like those cameras. They just hold down the button and they take pictures. So you have it on a tripod, and just like.
You know what I just realized?
Huh.
We're not recording video, so they don't know that we picked up tripod and slam it down. Just imagine a gravity hammer from Halo. If you don't know what that is,
Look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Go ahead.
It's getting hot as fuck.
Okay, so, but I think.
Damn, that's loud. Never mind.
Okay, so I think would be really interesting is sharing our boot camp experience.
Yeah.
And
I mean, honestly, I feel like it'd be better if I don't know, if I like said it when I like the moment I get out, you know, just because it's still fresh in my head and it's still big impact
Yeah.
on me. Write letters. Oh yeah, we can write letters. Oh yeah,
no,
honestly.
write it down.
Oh yeah.
Write it down.
Oh, for sure.
We can
No.
write
I'm-
letters.
If you give me the address to write to, I'll definitely write
No,
you.
yeah, I'll do that. So I can, if you guys do more films, you guys can talk about what I write about or something. Because hopefully I'll write a lot. I intend to, but we gotta see.
Well, I don't know if I have no idea what the hell Navy boot camp is like, but what my brother told me is in boot camp. So like Sunday is like a free day
Yeah,
where you can do
Sunday's a
whatever
free
you.
day.
You can like go to a church that's on boot camp or do whatever. And he has it. He said that he used Sunday to catch up with all of his writing and write letters back to everyone, which is probably I'm gonna do. I'm not a big worship guy. I mean, I do believe in God. I just don't believe I need to go to church every day to show that I believe or all that. Yeah, I've explained that on the second podcast though. I think.
Yeah.
I
probably
don't know. But there was some pretty deep stuff, and I definitely want to get into more deep stuff with future podcasts.
Yeah, for sure. So again, what do you guys want to see improved in the span that I'm gone?
In this, I would definitely, like you said, get a sign. That would be
That'd
really
definitely
cool.
be really cool.
That would be really cool. It doesn't have to be like a fucking neon sign or anything. Fucking wood letters hanging from string
I'm
would
so
probably
that's
do.
still really really cool. I think.
Even if it's just a big 404, it doesn't have to have like mini letter productions.
Let's go to Michael's today.
Okay.
Or even is
I don't-
Michael's just down? Yeah.
Michael's is by Walmart.
Right over there.
What's Michael's?
Michael's is right there. He
Oh,
lives in Lake
the,
Hughes.
the craft store.
So we're going to Michael's. Okay, I've gone to Michael. What now?
No, Michael's house, dummy.
Oh, we're going to your house?
Yeah,
I've never been.
I have.
Dude.
No, I haven't. I've been to yours.
Yes, you have.
I've been to yours and Danny's.
Has Danny been on an episode?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, the fucked one, the scum
Yeah, the
The
Scuffed.
Scuffed podcast.
He's been on that and the one that we're at your house.
Yeah.
He was never on camera, but he was behind the scenes. Also, I'd like to talk about how our... Why are you counting down? Okay. Okay. Well, I like to talk about our dead member that we haven't heard from since, and also has never been. You guys may know him as the Cripple from our fourth podcast. He's still popcorn a couple times. When did you talk to him?
When I called Ethan yesterday. I called Ethan.
Ask that bitch why he's not responding to the at mentions they're coming to a podcast.
Does he even drive?
No.
I don't know, but we can hook him up.
It'd be too much. No.
We've hooked him up last time.
He lives pretty far.
I don't know
Yeah,
where
it
he
was.
lives. It'd be too much of a hassle.
Tell that bitch I'm about to kick him out of the
I
podcast.
don't mean to be rude, but like, fuck.
Tell that bitch I'm about to kick him out of the
Yeah,
Discord.
honestly, I feel like you guys need to find like some more like serious members because obviously it shows the dedication.
Am I getting better acoustics up
Yeah,
here?
I mean, I think I've said this in multiple podcasts, but
Fuck.
the definite more serious members is me, James, Michael, and you.
Yeah.
Chris.
Serious member right here.
Yeah, James is T-posing on a ladder, by the way.
Our
and
quad pod.
Yeah, our
I
quad
sadly
pod.
can't go any higher, or else my
His
legs
head
will
will hit
give out.
the roof.
it's already touching the roof.
I said it will hit.
Impact forcefully.
Okay,
I
so
was trying to make it bang, but I couldn't. I was scared.
Jacob has so far only come in for like first halves of the podcast. Well, for all they know, he's only come in for the first half of one podcast.
It's like when you run down a hill, you have to like do a little walk on normal ground.
Okay.
Shut up. No one's gonna get what that's happening.
No, because there's
Fell
no
off
video.
the ladder.
Yeah, and he
Alright.
did a weird little walk, but
So
yeah. Ryan, he's in Ireland right now, which I
No,
understand
he's
why.
back, I think.
Oh, is he back now?
Think
Oh, we
so.
need to get him in then. Yeah, he's twirling our hands. We're doing the what is this called?
It's called the wrap the fuck up dance.
Wrap the fuck up dance. We're doing the. You guys can't see it. Sucks that you guys don't have video because someone forgot the camera. Michael.
Fuck all you viewers. Why don't you have the video?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. You can blame this on Michael. But I don't think you'd blame anything. I think you'd be thinking, Michael. You guys don't have to look at us. They're probably like, I don't want to look at these dumbasses.
But they want to listen to us.
Yeah. So
Oh, my leg's being touched.
we never got to talking about time on this.
We gotta
He
save
never
for
got
next
to say
episode.
time.
We're gonna have to save the serious topics, semi-serious topics for when you're not here. I'm sorry, Chris.
Sad.
Big
We'll
sad.
make like 5 podcasts about time.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
you guys will
it's
make
gonna be an ongoing series because we can't stop talking about it. It's gonna be 5
It's
hours.
that good.
Yeah.
Chris, what are you doing?
playing with the ladder.
Don't.
He's playing with fire. Hey, the Marine is supposed to play with fire.
Alright. So, boys!
Okay, so this should be the end of the podcast. It was a nice, quick little podcast. I guess it's like an hour, right, Michael? Okay, so this is probably our fastest podcast we've done.
If we had a sponsor, we would also put them in at this point, but we don't.
This could be you here.
James currently has a beard. It's getting pretty long. I wish we had a razor to shave him.
An affordable
And we might do it on the podcast.
subscription-based.
I kind of wish
Probably a club could sponsor us.
I kind
a
of wish
shaving club.
I had some underwear that
Maybe
felt
$1.
really good. Like, maybe some underwear from MeUndies.
I wear Gildan.
I don't know if that is.
Not sponsored, okay?
Not sponsored.
But if sponsored, we'd put it here.
Yeah, I would show my
We would-
underwear.
Hell, we'd even say at the beginning of the video,
I
which
would
we don't normally joke about, but hey.
Yeah, we would probably put it in the between the break too.
And at the end.
See, we recognize our sponsors, but since we have none,
What's there to recognize?
yeah.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Adios,
people.
y'all. It's been real.